Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight from HelloFresh, we're making the winner chicken orzo dinner with cheesy roasted veggies. As always, we're going to go through what came in the package from HelloFresh, as well as the utensils you'll need to actually prep and cook the meal. After that, we're going to go through step-by-step process of actually cooking the meal. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here's the meal from HelloFresh. We're going to open this up, see what's inside and what we're going to be working with. We have 1 zucchini. We have some fresh mozzarella. Little steak. 1 lemon. 1 Roma tomato. We have 3/4 cup of Orzo pasta. We have some Italian seasoning, approximately 1 tablespoon it says. We have some panko breadcrumbs. And we have some Parmesan cheese. Of course, we have Mary's chicken for the main ingredient. Alright, to cook this meal you need a few things. You need a strainer, you need a chef's knife, preferably. You need a baking sheet. It'll help if you have a tenderizer. If not, you can use a bottom of a pan. You need some Reynolds wrap for the veggies. You need some plastic wrap for the butterflying of the chicken. You need some cooking oil, cooking spray. Sorry about that. You need some salt and pepper. Any brand will do. Forgive me, I'm doing this upside down. And you'll need some olive oil. That's everything. And the first step is to set up a pot of water, salted water, to boil, and set the oven for 425. In the meantime, I'm going to wash the produce. Be right back. Okay, so we have all the produce washed. We have the oven already at 425, and we have a pot of salted water boiling. First step is to cut the zucchini into 1/4 inch thick rounds. So what we'll do is cut the edges off, as close to the edge as possible, and just there we go. Easy peasy. Side. Next, we're going to take the Roma tomato and cut this into wedges. So we're going to have 4 wedges here. And cut the edges off. That's optional, of course. There we go. Next, we're going to toss the zucchini and tomato with approximately 1 tablespoon of olive oil and half the Italian seasoning, as well as salt and pepper. Fair enough. We get a bowl, and I'll take care of this. Okay? I thought a bowl would make it easy to do everything, so this is optional. This is how I'm doing it. Take a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to toss everything. Oops. And we're going to take some, about half the Italian seasoning. About half. Some salt and pepper. Toss again. Oops. Zoom in a little bit. Everything's nice and coated with the salt, the pepper, and the Italian seasoning. Next step, we'll place them on the veggies on a baking sheet, roast for about 20-25 minutes. Very simple. Take your baking sheet, take a marrow drop, a little spray so it doesn't stick, toss them down. Make sure they're all on their own and on top of each other. They're on the oven. Time 20 minutes. Right. Next step, we're going to chop the mozzarella into 1/2 inch thick cubes and half the lemon. Alright, simple enough. Lemon, just roll it, chop it. To the side, there we go. And mozzarella, there we go. Just want to open up. There we go. So we're going to knock them into cubes, cut them into cubes, whatever you like to say. What I like to do for then, cut it a long way, then cut it again. So we have cubes that way, and then we'll cut it one more time. And then we have cubes. Pretty simple, right? No, I'm too long, no, I'm too short. This way, somewhere in the middle. It's always good to be in the middle. That's done. Easy peasy. Alright, next step, we're going to cook the orzo. So, water, let's see how it's doing. I take half of the orzo and pour it in to the bowl. There you go, bowl, pot, whatever. Put half of it in, they gave us too much apparently. It actually says that in the directions list, so I'll put about half. About there. Give or take. Guess we'll save for the rest for another day or something. Let's go back to the rest. And this is going to cook for about 9 to 11 minutes. So put a timer on. Let's see, it's 9:11, right? Alexa, timer, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, and let's get back to the cutting board. Alright, now we got our butter flooded chicken. Simple enough. We'll switch cutting boards. And just going to cut a little of the fat off. This is completely optional. Not all of it, just a little bit. It's the same piece they sent us, but what have you. Alright, so we're gonna have to cut this. I mean, this is partially seems butterflied already, but try to butterfly it again, I guess. So, like a book, cut it right through, about 3/4 in. See if you can see that. Opens like a book. Pretty simple. Turn it over. I don't know about these extra pieces. I guess we just cook them separately. Now on this one, very simple, same thing. Cut into the center, about 3/4 to where it opens up like a book. I'll flip it over. Get your saran wrap, plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Can be a pain sometimes getting off, it sticks. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I would never do it. Okay, we're going to flatten it. You can now, if you don't have a tenderizer, that's cool. All you're going to do is use the bottom of the pan. I happen to have a tenderizer. Use it all the time. We're not going to use the sharp part. We're going to use the flat part. This will actually allow it to possibly cook faster. Possibly, because it's thinner. But as you cook it, it will get a little bit fatter again. This one. We're just going to throw a little piece in there, cook it anyway. That's done. Alright, now we're going to put salt, pepper, and the remaining Italian seasoning on both sides, and a little piece over there. So let's put the Italian seasoning. Oops. Some pepper. Some salt. Put it over a little bit. Push it in. Over. Do the same thing all over. Get the seasoning all over. Rub it so it's nicely distributed. Take some pepper. salt. Push that in. And we're ready to cook. Alright, so we're about to cook the chicken, approximately 3 to 4 minutes aside. So we're going to have to heat the pan up. A little olive oil to get it all nice and hot. Let's get the chicken. Just one side. Two. And a little piece over here. Alright, 2 minutes in. 2 minutes ago, chicken's looking pretty good. And the orzo is ready, so I'm going to cut the heat for the orzo and drain it. That's right here. That's done. We're going to cut that heat, and then we're going to check and see chicken with about 2 minutes left. Doing nicely. Even a little small piece over there. Alright, so we'll flip in 2 more minutes, and when I drain the orzo, what else we're going to do? And we're going to get ready to boil the veggies. Alright, 2 minutes has passed, we're going to flip. Turn off for another 3 minutes, check temperature. As I say, it's looking pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to drain the orzo now. I'm going to adjust over to the sink. See if you guys can follow me on the camera. Sorry about the angle. There we go. That's done. Keep this to the side. I get my hot plate. And we're now going to start to broil the veggies. That's the next step. Okay, so we're here to sprinkle the panko, mozzarella, and the Parmesan cheese across all the veggies. So, just need to see how all this will fit. Go, bum bum bum, bing bing. It's over a little bit. Sure, some are gonna fall, but let's see. Then we're gonna get the panko. Open that up. Spread it all around. Make sure you get everyone. And lastly, the Parmesan. Those look good though. I'll give myself that. Alright, so we put this in the broiler for approximately 3 to 5 minutes. If you don't have a broiler, no problem. Just raise your oven to 500 degrees. Oops. Alright, let's go check on the chicken. Alright, as you see, chicken doing pretty well. See how it looks. Beautiful, beautiful, oh, beautiful color. And check the internal temperature. Beautiful. Good. See, over 165, approximately 170-ish, give or take. All right, chicken is all ready to go. In about 3 to 5 minutes, we'll have the veggies done, and we'll plate the dish. All right, so we're about ready to plate the dish. Veggies are ready too. So we'll first start with the orzo. We'll take a chicken. Right there. And I'll take some veggies, which are now ready. Take some veggies out. See, these are good. One more. There you go. So this is the winner chicken orzo dinner. Zoom in. We have the chicken, the orzo, and the cheesy veggies. I've tried a little bit so far. The chicken's fantastic. Also the zucchinis with the 2 different cheeses and the panko crumbs are out of this world. If you make this meal at home as well, I think you'll enjoy it very much. You and your family or whoever else you're making it for. Till next time, bon appetit. Thanks for watching.